It's Week 6 of the National Football League, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Colts and the Chargers on Thursday night primetime.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. And so good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. You know, partner, sometimes teams get off to slow starts, and that's the case for these teams we're going to see here. Both under 500. Not critical yet, but you can't wait too long to try to get this thing turned around.
And I know it sounds crazy, Mike, but here we are, and it's only October. There's a long way to go. But this feels like a really important game, and I think that was the sense that both coaches told us all week when we had a chance to meet with them.
Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in for a long season.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now Spiller. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The 1st down at the 38-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Spiller. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run. It's Spiller. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. On play action now, Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Herbert to the air again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. Now Herbert again. That one taken in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Woods in motion. On play action, Richardson was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Chargers out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
And 12 at the 17-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This one from 39 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spiller. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Spiller. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught. It's Isaiah Spiller. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Herbert to the air again. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kick is good. Next to score, Chargers 14, Colts 3.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Richardson going to look. That'll be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On first down, Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be taken in by Spiller. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He connects with Palmer on that one. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Herbert now on first down. He keeps it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Justin Herbert, touchdown LA. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. We'll begin out in Houston, where you see the final score there. 23-17, the final score. We'll stay in the AFC South as we head over to check on the Jags at home in Jacksonville. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Catch made right side, and it's Johnson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, Chargers.
To throw is Herbert. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Try to pick this one up on the ground. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Back deep, Anthony Gould. Big opening up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a big play for the special teams unit, Greg. They get the block and the score. A big swing that starts with getting to the kicker.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. And anytime you draw up a successful punt block rush, it starts with identifying the breakdown of the protection unit. In this case, they found that weak link. They were able to exploit it. It leads not only to the block, but to the touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Chargers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Herbert. He connects with Disley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. They try to work the screen with Spiller. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And remember, his first was blocked. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Colts offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Here's Richardson. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he'll be near a 1st down, but he's going to come up about a yard short. 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Herbert now on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Quick throw here is complete. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chargers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one.
Ready, go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. From the gun on third down, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Throwing, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand?
Still first down.
Here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Herbert. That'll be taken in by Spiller. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now Richardson. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down. From the gun, Richardson. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. He's going to run it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll take off again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. There he goes again. And he will score. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Chargers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Spiller. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A run. It's Spiller. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now Spiller. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
And And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.